All right, I pull that tight on your side. Ready?
So probably the first thing to consider before you even go out in bear country is food storage. So what are some of the proper steps that myself as a hunter or any other hunter need to take to properly store food in grizzly country?
We'd like to reduce and minimize any conflicts we have with bears, so proper storage of attractants is huge. If someone like yourself was hunting in bear country, at these developed campsites, there's a lot of infrastructure in place to store attractants. There's bear boxes, there's game poles. You can leave attractants in a hard-sided vehicle or an enclosed horse trailer. When we're in the back country, same thing. We need to store all of our food and garbage and livestock feed unavailable to bears. We want to hang our attractants 10 to 15 feet off the ground and 4 feet away from vertical support. Also, we want that about 100 yards away from our tent, and that's because even though it's secure, a bear might come through the middle of the night to check it out. Also, our cooking eating area, we want that away from our tent, and that's because everybody that goes camping has to cook bacon. So
right.
There's a lot of scent and smell associated with those cooking eating areas.
Almost there. So as far as food items to consider to store away from your immediate camp, what are those other than food? Like fuel, I've heard, toothpaste even.
So bears, they have a really good sense of smell. Anything with an odor can be an attractant. Toothpaste, sunscreen, hand soap, food, garbage, we want to store that unavailable to bears. I have seen bears bite into gas cans before, and that's not because it's edible, it just has such a strong odor that bears have to come check it out.
So actually my next question too, I've heard that like bear containers, can you get like, legit bear containers that you can bring in with you and not hang your food, or what is the whole MO with the bear containers?
The IGBC, they certify bear-resistant infrastructure, and that includes things like panniers that are bear-resistant, backpacker containers that you can take as well, and they have a full list of things that have been tested by bears, and you have the ability to store your food unavailable to bears.
And without hanging in that scenario, right?
Absolutely, yep.
Cool.
Yep, you can use that bear-resistant infrastructure to not hang your food.
I guess my next question is are Yeti coolers, are they certified? I know they certify like, they're bear resistant, but is that a legit method of storing if you have them locked?
Absolutely, Yeti coolers are tested as being bear resistant. The IGBC certified them as a bear resistant product, but just like you said, they're only bear resistant if you lock the corners on them.
Right. Cool. That makes sense.